The Kentucky State Fair is gearing up for opening day.
WDRB's Dakota Sherrick describes why a new exhibit arriving today inspired an especially warm welcome.
The State Fair strives to provide educational opportunities to all who visit, and a new exhibit this year wants to make sure that all generations never forget 9/11. A motorcade escort ushered in the mobile exhibit provided by the Tunnel to Towers Foundation. It travels across the country, expanding to showcase artifacts from the rubble of the two towers, and displays the names of the hundreds of first responders who died that day and those who've died since.
The number one goal that we have is to educate our youth because they weren't born. Seniors in college this year, they were the last children that were born when this happened.
Field manager of the exhibit, Billy Puckett, is a retired firefighter himself.
When you leave home in the morning, you hope you go home at night. And when you walk in there and you see the names of 343 heroes that didn't get to tell their wife or their children goodbye, but they had a job to do and they did it.
The Kentucky State Fair welcomes the chance to pay tribute to those first responders and to help younger generations understand the history of that day.
21 years later, we've got a generation that wasn't even born then that had no idea what to experience. But you know as well as I do the impact that's had. So we're glad to have this here as a part of this year's State Fair to help remember 9/11, pay tribute to 9/11, to those that lost their lives.
Puckett says they'll be giving tours to visitors during the fair and will have retired New York City firefighters joining them on the fair's opening day.
But I hope when people come, they realize the sacrifice that first responders make every day, not just in the city, but all over the United States.
The exhibit will be on display every day of the fair. In Louisville, Dakota Sherrick, WDRB News.